Today we're in Koreatown and I brought my friend Brittany
Hello.
to try out some Korean barbecue on budget or baller.
I feel like I'm a professional at Korean barbecue. I've only been once to Korea, but you know what? I live in Koreatown, so.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna have $25 versus $300 Korean barbecue. You are in for a treat.
I don't think I've ever had $300 barbecue.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting.
It's gonna be delicious and you're gonna be in a meat coma after we're done.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
Chris,
Hi, I'm Chris too.
awesome name, love it.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Michelle, nice to meet you, and this is my co-host Brittany.
Hi,
Hello.
hello.
And today we are extremely excited to try your Korean barbecue. Maybe you could start by sort of telling us how you started as this restaurant here.
Sure. I opened this Korean barbecue business in 2014. The Korean barbecue was so focused on Korean ethnicity only, and I said, if I can bring this mainstream, all American public can enjoy great food and this great environment.
You make it so fun with the lights and the music videos. The music is so fun.
Yes. I like to have a K-barbecue and K-barbecue together. That was part of my idea as well.
And as I understand it, it's a family-run business. This is your daughter, right?
Yes, I introduced my daughter Michelle.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I do most of the marketing, and then, since I am her daughter, I pretty much do anything that she asks me to.
Do you find that being in Koreatown and having so many Korean barbecue restaurants that it's hard to compete, or what do you do to sort of differentiate yourself?
I would say, we have a lot of great things going for us, fair price, great quality food, as well as the party atmosphere that we try to bring, and especially our service. So I feel like, like my mom said, we want to make it welcome for everyone, not just Korean people to feel comfortable eating the Korean dishes.
So speaking of dishes, do you have a favorite?
My favorite dish would be the brisket, just because,
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I know. If the meat is good quality, then you don't really need too much sauce. But our signature dish is our bulgogi, so most customers, that's kind of the favorite here. Bulgogi, right? Exactly.
Awesome. Well, we're super excited to try this out. Can we start?
Yeah, let's go.
There's already so much food out.
I know these appetizers look
We'll take
incredible.
all 40 meats, please.
All right, enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
All right, let's dig in.
Awesome. And so that's just lard, right?
Yeah, beef fat.
Beef fat, love it.
And it makes it not sticky.
Yeah. And it just enhances the flavor, I mean. Who doesn't love some pure fat?
Might as well just put a stick of butter on there.
It's your beef brisket.
Cool.
Oh my gosh. Just listen to that noise.
It's so thinly sliced. It's like paper, basically.
Well, I've expressed multiple times how much I love Korean barbecue.
Right.
But something I've never really done is make the tacos.
Yeah, so here, I'll help you out with this. So this is basically like a Korean barbecue taco. You get this thin slice of rice paper.
Rice paper.
And you put a little bit of the crunchy lettuce on it,
Okay.
which already has some sauce.
Oh my gosh.
And
Brisket, I got
yeah,
some
a little
brisket.
brisket. You got it over there.
Should I dip it in?
I like to use this chili sauce, but you're also supposed to dip it in this one right here, which sweetens up the beef a little bit
Okay.
for the brisket.
Let's do it. I guess I'm just gonna use my hands.
Go, do it.
I don't know. When I think of tacos or like wraps, I think of my hands. Also, I'm not that proficient with chopsticks as we've learned.
I would be impressed if you could pick that up with chopsticks. I can hear the crunch. Like you got all the textures together, right? That's the
Yeah.
pork over there, by the way.
You're right. The brisket tastes completely different. That made it sweeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you kind of get like the veggies and the meat. It's all your food groups.
You loaded it way too much. Look at that. Oh, one bite. Good, yeah. I'm glad you taught me that.
Wow.
Kimchi. Ha ha ha.
Even though it's so affordable, the meat here is just like, you can taste the quality.
Yeah.
It's really fresh. Got the right amount of marbling of the fat. All right.
Oh, more?
Wow.
Beef.
Cheese sauce.
Awesome.
That's what a tongue looks like?
That is what tongue looks like when it's thinly sliced. So not a lot of people know about beef tongue or eat it, at least in America, but it's super popular in a lot of Asian countries, and I want you to try it out.
Oh my goodness.
Hear that sizzle? So far, what's your favorite? You've had the pork belly, you've had the brisket.
I mean, out of the pork belly and the brisket, I'd have to say the brisket is still my favorite.
Yeah. I actually really love this pork belly, and I normally, when I go to Korean barbecue, the beef is what I go for, but so far, this pork belly is just incredible.
Really good.
I love how thinly sliced it is, rather than being like the big chunks. And it's just so fat. The fat just melts in your mouth. It's like this goodness. It's, you know, I don't know how you would describe it, and we'll throw some of this bacon wrapped
Rice cake.
rice cake. Yeah. All right, so I want you to try the bulgogi next. This is super popular. It's marinated with like soy, and you got sugar in it. Let's try it out.
Bulgogi Hut.
Yes, there we go.
Bulgogi
It is
Hut.
actually named after this beef.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I guess I should try it without the
Yeah,
dipping
plain.
first.
Let's try plain first. Oh my gosh.
Super flavorful. Don't even need to dip it in anything.
It's juicy and tender. Man.
Should I dip it in the cheese?
Yeah, dip it in the cheese. The cheese like an American Korean barbecue thing. It's not really done traditionally in Korea, but who doesn't love cheese?
Right? I'm like, well, wait.
It's like, you know,
the meat and the cheese. I don't know if
It's
I
like a
got it.
cheeseburger, meat and cheese.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I ended up not dipping.
Especially with the bulgogi, because you get like the sweetness of the bulgogi, and you get the saltiness of the cheese, and it offsets it, and it's
Okay.
just this like awesome flavor combination. You know what it kind of looks like to me? It almost looks like the inside of like a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh my gosh, you're
Sort of
so
like
right.
Cheese Whiz, but I know it's not Cheese Whiz.
That's really good.
Oh my god.
All right, I need to get this. It's
Beef
haunting
tongue.
me. I need to try the tongue.
All right. It's like French kissing a cow.
Oh.
Tongue on tongue. I don't know about the look on your face.
It doesn't taste any different than any of the other meat. It's just tougher.
It's a little tougher. I cooked it a little bit more crispier because that's kind of the way I like it.
But it doesn't taste
I think-
gamey. I think I was expecting it to be gamey.
Yeah, it's not gamey, but it does have more. I think it has more of that beef flavor, like that you associate with beef. You know. All right. So next up, I want you to try. This is. It's like almost like a custard or a souffle with an egg. It's like a cloud. It's like an egg cloud.
That's actually really flavorful.
So far, what's the best thing you've had here?
I'm still gonna say the brisket.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna have
The
to
one
say
you
the brisket.
came in wanting is the one you still love.
I think I've tried things today that I never would have just sat down and ordered. Like I don't think I would have ever picked the tongue off the menu. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you made me try that actually.
Right. Okay, I know you're still eating and you don't want to stop because it is really, really good. But we have another place to check out. I suggest you slow the roll a little bit.
I think you go. I'll stay.
You know what? I'll let you have like a little bit of a nap time.
Okay, deal.
All right?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right. I'll put it down. Put it down.
We're here at Parks Barbecue in Koreatown, and nearly every major celebrity has been here. Tell us why.
We're really well known for authentic Korean food and our highest quality meat. Well, there's actually a Parks Barbecue in Korea, a very popular restaurant that's owned by our owner's friend. And she actually learned about the restaurant business over there. And you know, she saw all the celebrities go there and she saw how well it does, so she wanted to bring it to America. She opened it here not expecting the amount of people that are coming now. Yeah, it really blew up for her. Social media is very important these days as well, and I believe a lot of people come and post it up, and you know, everyone knows that it's very high quality and everything's really good about this place. Like, you can't go wrong coming here.
So it's all about the quality,
Yeah,
essentially,
of course,
you're saying.
of course.
Awesome.
And yeah, people know.
Okay.
I'm excited to try it. I see all the photos of celebrities, so I feel lucky to be here.
Let's do it.
All right,
All
let's
right,
do it.
let's
Cool.
go, guys.
Okay.
All right, let's see if you can actually, there you go. That's the proper way of doing it. So first thing I've noticed is the presentation is,
Beautiful.
it's beautiful, yeah. Which kind of makes up for the fact that it's not all you can eat. Like this is basically a meal in itself almost.
Yeah, you don't even need the meat. This is just like the salad bar option.
Yeah. Let's try this thing right here. I want the stuff that they don't have at the other place.
That's tofu.
Food tofu, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a massive piece of kimchi. That's like a kimchi forest right there. And look at this. They have, this is like, this is Mexican food. This is
salsa.
it's Korean salsa.
That's actually pretty spicy.
Whoa, you gotta try that out. So when we were back at Bulgogi Hut, they said that they were famous for their mac salad.
Who did it better?
Very close. I don't know if I can call it winner in this one.
Okay, all right.
This one's a little creamier, that one has more texture to it.
Yeah,
So it's kind of what you want.
That one had macaroni in it. This one's just potato.
Yeah.
We better get started on the meat.
Yes, let's start with the meat. We've had some of these appetizers and love the plating, love the flavors, and the variety.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
that is beautiful, the marbling on it. So did you also notice that they have coals underneath here? So
Yeah.
you get that like real barbecue flavor.
And they have that your favorite thing. They're gonna
I know,
slab
they're
that,
gonna put that
fat
slab
all
of
over
fat
it.
on. That's awesome. Yeah, let's do it.
Woo.
I was almost too close, took my eyebrows off. This is not for the faint of heart if you're vegan or vegetarian. I feel like we should put a disclaimer about that. Awesome.
Those are already ready?
All right.
Whoa.
Shall we?
That was so quick. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to the Wagyu.
It's gonna be so hot. Oh, it's dripping. Oh.
Dripping goodness. Wow. I'm speechless right now because
Are you crying? I think he's crying.
tears of joy. It's just juicy and tender.
It just completely
It
falls
melts.
apart.
Yeah, it falls apart. I mean, you hear it all the time with Wagyu, is that it falls apart in your
got
mouth. But when you actually try it, it's such an experience.
I don't even have words to describe
Yeah.
that. It's like not a. If you can't say like, oh, I've had a good cut of steak or sirloin. It doesn't even compare.
Yeah. No, the texture really is unparalleled when it comes to something like this. Wow. We're never leaving this place, Brittany.
No, it looks beautiful. You don't need to leave this place. The veggies,
So is this
brisket.
brisket?
This is brisket, so this is a combo that a lot of people like to get.
Even though they're not Wagyu, they're still just beautifully, fatty pieces of meat. Like look at the marbling in each one of these. They're all great cuts. So this brisket is a little bit fattier, I think, than the one that we had the last place.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You can see it. I love all the peppers we're getting too. The jalapenos. The heat. Bring in the heat. Oh, that was spicy.
It was an actual spicy jalapeno.
I need to get water.
Can we have one water, please? Water, yeah. Okay, so next up, Brittany, if you're okay after that little jalapeno incident,
I'm almost done with my entire water.
you can have mine. Here. So this right here is the short rib.
It's like perfect size, perfect bite.
I know, I like that
pieces
they
of-
cut them into little pieces for you to eat.
Yeah.
Look at this gorgeous little taco.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
A mouthgasm. That was divine. I'm gonna try this kimchi. I love kimchi, so I feel like I'm a pretty good judge of it.
I mean, I think it's pretty good. It's kind of spicy. You should eat one of those jalapenos. I dare you.
You dare me?
I dare you to eat the
I'll do it.
jalapeno. Maybe yours was a different batch. Maybe you should try one of mine.
I'm not eating 2 jalapenos. It's not bad. It's spicy.
Wow. Look at that artisanal cutting.
I love that it's just steaming. That's like one of the best parts about Korean barbecue is just hot off the
Taking
grill.
it
Literally hot off the grill. Yep.
What?
This is just amazing.
It is really good. You know what though?
That is melt in your mouth.
I feel like that's the same as the bulgogi the last time.
It is similar. I just love the texture. I like how this has like more of a bite to it.
Okay. I prefer just the plain cut of beef or pork, and then let me salt it or put
Yourself?
it in oil. It's so good. I don't think I can eat any more meat.
Meat sweats.
Meat sweat.
That's what's gonna happen. We had enough protein, I think, that we could have probably taken out at least half of a cow.
You know what? That's interesting though, because when I was in Korea just recently, it was hard to find beef Korean barbecue. Everywhere I went was pork,
Okay.
and you had to go to very specific places if you wanted beef.
So actually, in ancient Korea, beef or cows really were more respected, and so they didn't really eat them.
I definitely prefer beef. However, we've had great pork and beef today.
Yeah. All right, Brittany. This has been a awesome day. We have done a lot of damage, and I think both places were winners, but we got to choose one. So let's go outside and chat about our thoughts.
Okay, that
Yeah.
sounds good. I mean, I'm gonna be torn, but this was amazing. So let's go. Yeah, all right, let's go talk about it. We'll work it out.
I think I'm going vegan after today. That was
Oh,
just a lot of
no.
meat.
You could never ask me to stop eating meat. I am so happy right now.
You're welcome. So my vote is for Bulgogi Hut, the budget place, because for $25, which is essentially like a loaded Chipotle burrito and a side of guac, we got so much food, so much variety.
Okay, but, and I usually would agree. However, the quality of meat that we just had was at Parks Barbecue was just amazing. I've never had Wagyu beef before, and I feel like it was a perfect amount of food. So usually all you can eat is ideal, but you're gonna get a lot of food at Korean barbecue either way.
So one vote for each side.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sweet.
We'll have to agree to disagree.
All right. Thank you for watching this episode of Budget or Baller. Catch us on the next one.